Story Kids Rise.
Glass Slipper Misplaced, A Cinderella Tale Fairy Tales at Story Kids Rise. Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom far, far away, there lived a kind-hearted young girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and stepsisters, who were not very nice to her. They made Cinderella do all the chores around the house while they relaxed. One sunny day, the kingdom was buzzing with excitement because the royal palace was hosting a grand ball. Everyone in the kingdom was invited, including Cinderella's family. But poor Cinderella was not allowed to go. She watched sadly as her stepmother and stepsisters got ready, wearing their most beautiful dresses. As Cinderella finished her chores, she noticed a sparkle from the corner of the room. It was her fairy godmother, who had been watching over her all along. With a wave of her wand, she transformed Cinderella's ragged dress into a stunning gown fit for a princess. But there was one problem. Cinderella didn't have any fancy shoes to wear to the ball. Not to worry, her fairy godmother had a solution. She waved her wand again, and a beautiful glass slipper appeared. Cinderella slipped it on, and it fit perfectly. With a twirl and a sprinkle of magic dust, Cinderella was ready for the ball. At the palace, the ball was in full swing. The music was enchanting, and the guests danced under the twinkling stars. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were shocked when they saw her arrive at the ball looking so elegant. Prince Charming was mesmerized by her beauty and grace as they danced together. But as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella remembered her fairy godmother's warning. She had to leave before the magic wore off. In her hurry, she lost one of her glass slippers on the palace steps. Prince Charming tried to catch her, but all he found was her lost slipper. The next day, Prince Charming went searching for the owner of the glass slipper. He visited every house in the kingdom until he arrived at Cinderella's home. Her stepsisters tried to squeeze their feet into the tiny slipper, but it was no use. Finally, it was Cinderella's turn to try on the slipper. As soon as she slipped it on, it fit perfectly, just like the other one. Prince Charming knew he had found his true princess. He whisked Cinderella away to the palace, where they lived happily ever after. And from that day on, Cinderella never lost her glass slipper again. With the love of Prince Charming and the magic of her fairy godmother, she knew that she was truly blessed. And they all lived happily ever after in the kingdom, where dreams really do come true. Glass Slipper Misplaced, A Cinderella Tale Fairy Tales at Story Kids Rise. Kids, please like, share, and subscribe to this video.
Story Kids Rise.